Hello, and welcome back to stream. Today, we're back in Stardew. I did a little bit of farming stuff and fishing and going through some of the boxes to pull out stuff so that we are making a little bit more money. Have a good amount that we made today. Sold a lot of stuff. Ooh, it's a rainy day. Yeah, we might do all of those. Fishing, I am reminded, is not nearly as profitable mid to late game as it is earlier on. So a lot of the stuff we're doing is going to be a little bit more focused on other things that are going to make us money. Okay. We're doing all right. We can get the blue growing a little bit more into that area. That would be great. Ooh. Take that. We got a seed growing right there. Didn't know they sprouted there. We'll take that. Oh, I didn't realize that one's not where it's supposed to be either. Anyway, we got a couple days for that. Those will be starting to bear fruit. Cheese may have gone in here. Yes, it did. Selling all that crap. Trying to be profitable. Extra profitable, I should say. And making a lot of money off of iridium bars right now. The turnover for iridium bars is pretty good. Take all this stuff out of there, please. Doesn't like when I have things in my hands when I do that one. Okay. That down there. We'll sell these. See, that's 100,000 right there. Pretty good. And a lot of what we're doing is going to be progressing time. I need spring. I also need, I discovered, the fishing the what you call it? Children of the Legends. Oh, it's a dig spot. trees growing where they weren't supposed to. Not too bad. But yeah, I think it'd be more advantageous for us to move time forward and worry about crops, at least until winter, for making our money. Do need to go through the volcano. A little bit of research. Artifacts in different spots. We're not fishing today. Slimes don't count. We go to volcano. So my raise should be technically giving me the dragon teeth. But apparently those have a 15% chance to drop it. So we'll try a little bit more to be on top of getting rid of those. If we see them. Dragon's teeth in the wild, and trying to get them from the firefish. I should have gone back and grabbed bones. That's okay. Come on, pop your head up. Bang. There we go. We'll take that. Wow. Now that I have a better direction to go for getting the stupid things, they're not everywhere trying to murder me. I do need to start building the obelisks though. Even if I don't get all the dragon's teeth immediately. hope that opened it up. Dragon things, poke your head out so I can find you. I actually have a surprisingly good amount of the cinder shards as well. I had 300 or so of them. Where's the... There it is. Guess we're not in too much of a hurry. We'll take all that, though. And other things did decrease the price of some of my channel point redemptions. Took a couple of them off of the cooldown. Ooh! I need to die so I don't accidentally try to kill you and blow these up on myself. Dang. Still, 3 of them. 3 is a good number. Still need 1 more, but more confident about finding just 1 than 4. There, fire breathing guy over here. No, we would have triggered him. Come on. There we go. That's fine. Anything special over here? Oop. Or close enough, one in there would have triggered. They don't normally spawn on this one. We're getting closer. Are those the... No, but I am wearing the dragon skill boots, so... It's fine. Yes! That means we're only here if we want to be. Farm tomorrow's a, whatchamacallit day. Pineapple day. Tomorrow is a pineapple day. That is not a great sword. There. That can go in there. Fishing was good for this stuff. That's about it. So I'll have these full for a hot minute. We'll still be making a couple 100,000. Pineapple day. 300,000. Not bad. Okay. Hey, Penny. bunch of batteries. Hang on. You have a couple weeks until those are valid again. I need to upgrade my garbage can. Void eggs are more profitable to make into mayo. Some of them aren't more profitable to make into the stuff. Like the iridium dino eggs. Much better to make into what's a tomorrow thing? Just straight selling, I think. Actually, they might go into the whatchamacallit. Oh, did I swipe those away? Dang it. I'll take those and those. We are burning through our iridium fairly quick, but doing quite okay. That goes you, and you, and you. And until we have more space, those can sit in there as well. We need to go to Island Farm. I need to go out to Resmodius. There we go. Getting the spacing right. Making sure we're not missing stuff. Every little bit helps. Yeah, we need to go out to Resmodius. I need to actually start going. I need to build things. Should probably build the tractor shed as well. I keep neglecting that. 300,000 should be making a fair amount. Okay. So yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay. Next time we get the Children of the Legends, I need to make sure I grab it instead of neglecting it. Because fish caught, I need 3 more. Crafting recipe, I need spring, clock, and those. Forage shipped. Forage have I not shipped? Glacier Fish, Glacier Junior, Legend 2, Radioactive Carp. Have I not caught the... no. Radioactive Carp is... one I have missed. I've caught that. Oh, it's one of the extended family ones. Okay. So Radioactive, Legend, Glacier Junior. What was the crops grown and sent? I've done the chi fruit. I don't know. We'll have to pick that one up again. How many coconuts do we have? Let's go trade those in for golden coconuts. We should go to Clint's to crack geodes. Hey, Demetrius. There we go. So we are getting closer to perfection. Jeez. I keep not doing what I'm supposed to do. We're going to check what Resmodius needs to start building these. Like that. Like that. Iridium Earth Crystal. Iridium Clam Coral. Iridium Coconut Cactus. Dragon Tooth Banana. I'm not going to remember all those. I don't know if I can just straight up build them or if it's a time thing like Robin's. Been so long since I've done that. Okay. Okay. Oh, foobar. I just used up all my coconuts. Well, those are in this one. Why are so many of those in there? Wow. I don't know. Okay. Forest. See what we can buy. I don't know that I have space through them. Earth Crystal Clam. Coconut Cactus Fruit. Do I want to stick these that are more or less in my way? those are instantaneous. So I need earth crystal, clam, coconut, and cactus. I think I have it. Farm. Earth crystal. Clam. Coconut and cactus. We'll take that with us, but we're going here. We should get coconuts from these. We can visit Sandy while we're out here. Hello, Sandy. I think that should count, but I want to be extra on top of it. That one. Swap those ones. I think it pulls top to bottom. Build you right there. That one. Okay, so that's mountain. Tropical beach. Desert. I think that was the wrong spot. Come on. Dumb thing. I'll have to wait until after everything goes back inside to fix that. Anyway, that should... no, that's not what counts. We did jump to 92%. Arcane infrastructure, just the gold clock. There we go. We're going to sell those. And those. Just to be extra sure we can't do that. I may swap those spaces. just so they're not blocking the view of the thing, the coop and barn and stuff. Okay, now I need to move buildings so that I don't accidentally lose whatever animal is there. 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 Nope, one more. Okay, out of the way more or less. Every little bit is helping, and now we need like 10 million for the clock. Hey, that's better. That is better. Okay, we go eggs and milk. Making sure we keep things going. I should get the iridium going again too. I'm making it fairly good through our stockpile of it. Okay. How did I miss those? I don't know. Okay. Half of that, because we need to recoup some of that. That's good. How are we doing on our other ores? Honestly, not bad. Okay. Shouldn't have anything special going on. Love and water the cat. Remembering better posture and to hydrate. Sleeping. Hello and welcome. Me, I'm okay. Just a little bit stiff in my shoulder from poor posture. So I'm being a little bit more fiddly with sitting more correct. But doing okay otherwise. Making it through what we're trying to do for Stardew. Getting closer to perfection. Is always good. Let's see what we got today. Ghosts, no. Gifts. The daily questing is a little bit less important nowadays as a mod, now that I've gotten pretty far. We're making good progress. We're getting to almost through our perfection. We're at 92%. We've got fall fishing, or winter fishing, and a fishing quest to do. And we've got spring. And I need 10 million gold. And then we're at perfection. And then I'll start adding more mods. Expand the scope of the gameplay area. I'm thinking we're going to add Stardew Valley Expanded and East Scarp and Sorcery and Swords. And that'll give us an awful lot more content here. Now, thank you. It takes a lot of planning too. And now that I've added this mod to help me track it, we're doing much better. Ooh, I forgot it was a cranberry day. But we're getting there. Yeah, we should probably hit perfection. I don't know. It'll be the spring, but I may just start skipping days when we get closer. How did you die? Did I get lightning struck? Still early enough in the season it wouldn't be counterproductive to add the seed back into that spot. Yeah, how did that die? But yeah, we're doing good. Have to go grab a cranberry seed. Need to remember in spring to buy the strawberry seeds as well. That's a good ways off. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be just doing almost the bare necessities to get through. Let's see. In the fall, I need you to go back in there. You'll be off for a thing or two, but we'll get you back on track. You should be making a fair amount of money. But yeah, we're probably going to start skipping days. Just to get there a little bit faster and to get the money going a little bit faster. I know it's not as exciting, but but most of what we're waiting on right now is time related. Yes. Okay, calamari will take. Go. I'm gonna start hoarding those again. But we're getting there, slow and surely. If I had planned a little bit better, we probably would have been fine without the time skipping. That's okay. So we need... go talk to Key again. You take those, she's there on the way. We'll be doing the dailies and weeklies. Unless they're those. I don't want to do either of those. We're pretty good on his questing anyway. So it looks like I need the Keyberry one again. And the fishing one. The Children of the Legends. Oh, wrong button. Riverfish, tropical cooking, we're not doing that one. Riverfish is pretty quick, because that's just 20 fish. And I'm not opposed to it, because that'll get us a little bit more money. There's 2 of them. It gives me a second to take a little bit of time to do my neck stretches. That's just running in the background. Yeah, the neck stretches have been helping a lot with my shoulder pain. And a little bit of resistance lifting. Nothing too serious, but strengthening the muscles just a little bit. I just need to remember good posture and to stretch occasionally. And hydrating. Staying hydrated too. But I'm doing much better already. And I only started yesterday. So it's making a good difference. I would recommend 10 out of 10 doing some stretching, even small light stretching. quite beneficial. And it doesn't take such a long time to do. It's kind of a 30-second stretch here, 30-second stretch there. And that's working wonders. How many more fish do I have that I need? 5 more? Four more. Three more? 3 more. Oh, come on. We'll take the mining quests too if there's nothing better. Because we will be getting things that are valuable for mining, like the iridium. Oh, I have real bad luck with catching fish. There we go. Grab that, go back home, empty your pockets, sell some fish. Should take these tags and trade them in. Fish, fish, fish. Iron bar can go. I have about a dozen of those, so it doesn't hurt me any to do that. No, don't eat them. We're starting to get through our backlog of fish road that I've managed to secure. Let's go that, and that. Every little bit helps. Yeah. Bookseller today. Love and water your pet. We can do that. Ooh. You're moving, bud. A penny. Not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. 500 steps we'll get. Well, what we're doing. Stardew Valley Fair. We do want to do that. And that's going to be money for us. Well, we do have quite a bit of open space today. I wasn't realizing we had so much open space. That's nice. 3 more. There's there. All that. Okay. That's a tomorrow. That's a Friday. I'm making slow progress through my backlog of all this. What am I doing on straw here? Not too bad. We'll get that growing all blue out that way. We're making good progress. How did I not notice there was a tree growing there? That's fine. Eventually we'll get there. Bookseller. Don't think I can use all the books at the bookseller. Some of them need multiples. I might move that one down by the silo on the farm. What you got for me? Take that. Take that. That one. That one. There go all our books. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one with us. And then you'll live down here, so I have less things to do. I don't know. Is it worth it to... I didn't even realize it was blackberry season. Well, I guess every little bit helps. We'll see. 4,000. Yeah, I don't know that it's worth it to do that over skipping time and getting towards the crops. And getting towards the questing. The time spent versus the time used. I don't know. If we're going to spend time like this, it'd be more worth it to go to the mines and get iridium. So I think it's just going to be more worth it to time skip. No, I didn't climb my 500 feet. Oops. Yeah, nothing from you today. Oh, Demetrius. It's a ancient fruit day. Well, if we were playing straight vanilla, the jade would be worth it to not be straight selling. As you can trade it for what you call it? Stairs in the desert on Sundays. But since we're not playing straight vanilla, I can toggle mine shafts. Need to go through some time here and reposition the sprinklers with the whatchamacallit, the flow increase. And then I could remove the sprinklers from the outside, put in a couple more of the fruit trees. Get all those? I think so. That all away. Got that done. Hello, cat. No, we can do the forageables. Forageables would be easy. See, already got one. Okay. Get all those going. It was a good idea to put that down there. We're getting to where we're almost going to be all blue there. I think we're good to sell all of this too. Not there. Not good to sell there. Be nice if those did what this one does with the mod. That's okay. You're a Friday crop. And then Saturday is pineapple again. So now mostly it's just running for these small 10, 15,000 little things daily as we go. Thank you, I'll take the pancakes. Fine, getting those going. That. Those are going to get a lot more repetitive before it gets better. Okay, 5 more. No, do not eat. There we go. 10,000 there. Oh. Well, the bad thing about doing the time skipping is that it feels like it should have been more time that we spent doing stuff. No. What we can do. Nope, not that. We'll get these done. Those should give us a good amount of whatever it is that Clint gives us from these. Probably going to be profitable. Or not. It keeps giving us seeds. Maybe it's not worth it to go out of our way for the golden coconuts and trade them. Ooh, mystery top hat. Honestly, I probably will sell most of this. Maybe. Seeds definitely, saplings definitely. Those are worth 2,000, so they're not valuable. but the sprinklers are not worth it. And the broccoli seeds, I'm not growing broccoli right now. Pretty sure I have a fair few of those rings. I might go through the food boxes and sell completed meals. A good amount of them that I don't need. But I don't think we'll go out of our way to cook new meals. And more of the blue boxes. And we'll take more of the red bombs too. They're not inexpensive to make. But we did just use a whole bunch of them. I did. In the off time. I don't really use the full health potions either. How are we doing on inventory? Oh, yay! Crazy is that I picked up 2 of them doing in between work. Golden pumpkin we'll take. Those are like 10,000. But we can definitely be picky and choosy with a lot of the stuff now. We've been so close to perfection as we are. The lucky lunches we'll keep. Those are always good because they're just a straight luck stat. I do apologize about the conversation. I'm tired. I will need a nap at some point sometime today. My little nibblings are back in school. And helping out with that, my schedule's a little bit wonk. Take more of the pumpkins. Speed fertilizer's fine. Wish there was a stack of geodes mod where you could like 5-10 geodes at a time, 25. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll see what's worth selling in our thing. Rice pudding. More pumpkin. More of these shirts. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell a lot of the food. Need to go check the beach chests and sell like the coral and the shells as well. Thinking about it. Every little bit helps. We'll take the regular bombs as well. I guess we'll keep the warp totems as well. Because I don't have the return scepter yet. That's going to be after the golden clock purchase. That'll make us have to do 7 million more instead of 5 million more gold to get the clock. Just making plans that I probably won't be good at following through on. We're keeping the Omni Geodes because they're currency now, pretty much. That's the third one of those hats. Okay. Farm. Things I don't feel bad selling. Bread plate. Taco. Artichoke. That. Those. Corn seeds. Those only worth 2,000 a piece. Those aren't worth selling. Emerald ring. Decor. I've had quite a few of those. I need to go check my saplings first. See how many of which ones I have. Those. I just used all my books. That a sort. That can go in there. I was doing something. Those. Two of each sapling extra. I don't think that's unreasonable. Those can go. I didn't have any of the gold pumpkins. That's fine. I'm not worried about friendship right now. Not until we add mods for extra locations and people. But that's okay. There we go. There we go. That. Today's a Friday, so that's a cranberry day, I believe. Everything but the dragon's teeth. And I don't even need the dragon's teeth anymore. we're good to get through all our row again. We should have open preserve jars now. That hasn't been the case in a hot minute. 15,000 today, that's not bad. Here we go. Get more cranberries. Not as profitable as pineapples. That's okay. Pineapples only come in once a week. These are every 5 days. They're pretty good. I guess if I really wanted to go crazy, I could mix the tree farm and the animal place to do even more crop. That'd about triple it. But I don't know that that'd be worth it in the long run. At least not for mental sanity. There. Come on. You're not right under me, you little dinosaur. I'm glad the animals don't eat their products. About another 10k there. Slow progress. It's a Friday. Let's give that a sort. I'm just trying to think. The only things that really need that are like the... No, that doesn't even need the full thing. Hyperspeed grow. The deluxe fertilizer. Yeah, I guess if you're like so far out in getting stuff, those might be worth it. But we're not quite just sitting on sleep harvest. We're doing stuff actually that does get us closer to what we're doing. Come on. A little bit surprised I've not had the prismatic butterfly one happen today. Usually we get that one 3-4 times a week. I haven't been paying as much attention as I could to it, but I haven't been getting it. We're not getting in as many truffles either because we're not having the animals out as long. Do not eat the egg. go, and we need to go to the island farm. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna go full time today, but we normally do. I really do need a nap. I haven't been sick over the weekend. Still not quite over it. And it probably hasn't been helping my shoulder either. Better posture. I'm doing what they're calling the tech slouch. You crane your neck down to look at your hands and what's in your hands. I should make a good 100,000 today. Once this one starts, oh, it is doing the silver bananas. We'll have to pull it up and move it over into our thing. Okay. But yeah, it's just a lot of repetition today. Though we are making progress towards our 10K. There we go. Thank you for the potato. I'm going to sell it immediately. Ooh, batteries. That gets us a little bit of money there as well. You're 3 days, so you're a Tuesday. And we're starting to get this side clear. You and you. Don't have any crops on a Sunday. Milk and eggs. There we go. We got a couple truffles. We'll grab these so they're not in the way. We should take a minute and clear the quarry as well. Cheese and truffle. About 20K. Go clear the quarry. Haven't done that in a hot minute. A lot of these itty bitty bombs. Might as well. And that should put us to where we can just take these trees down. The rest of these with minimal effort. That wasn't bad. Fairly straightforward, quick. Oh, that's fine to go. Okay. Need to go out and get our weeklies. Let's see if we have to go mining. 31k? Not terrible. Hey, Penny. Oh, Grunge display tomorrow. I nearly forgot about that. Grunge display. There we go. Daffodil can go, that can go as well. Yes, cow. We'll start putting a chest together for Grunge display stuff. Gold Star Artisan is pretty good. Okay, caviar is good. Iridium bar. Prismatic shard. Nope, wrong one. That's 5. 6, 7. No, that one's not a iridium. 7. 2 more. We'll do 2 crops. Gold star crop. Gold star crop. Well, it should be enough to get us first place. questing. I almost went to bed. Questing. Town. Let's see if you have anything worth it. Omelets are easy. We just have to go grab 2 dozen eggs from our auto collector. And Island Farm. Fishing or tea berries. What was the one in there last time? Nope. We can go do Gus's omelet right now. Farm. Bones away because we can make them into fertilizer. Eggs. 2 dozen eggs. And that's why we leave eggs there. Now let's go put them in Gus's thing. I'm not riding my horse much more anymore. I like these ones that you can do in just short order. And that was an easy 3,000. There we go. And then we're pretty much back to time skipping again. Take those. Void mayo. I'm gonna have to pull out dairy again. You, and you. Oh, you can ask a question. Go ahead. I may have just missed that. I'm sorry. I don't know how long that's been there. I've been focused. Weirdly focused. I apologize, but yeah, go ahead and ask questions. I don't guarantee a satisfactory answer, but I will try to answer. Ooh. Thank you for the chocolate cake. No. Oh no, that's Wednesday, okay. I don't. It's laziness on my part, to not raid out. but I don't generally know. It takes effort to figure out somebody to send my stream to. I should probably do it. It would probably help with community building and stuff. Yeah, I could start looking at people to start raiding. I think maybe I'll start asking for suggestions on people who to raid or whom to raid. After I finish. And that can be something to start doing. It's just generally, honestly, a laziness on my part. I've done it in the past, but not often. Yeah, it probably in the long run would help me out. We got an hour until the event. Oh. Ooh. There we go. We got the rare crow, the ticket I don't care about. Oh, that's right. He gives not cash money for this one. But yeah, I should start doing that as part of my process. And I've done a lot of things that are beneficial for the stream, like setting up monetization and the channel points and some of the other things. Yeah, I'm ready to judge. Oh, thank you. That is so very sweet of you. That is so very sweet of you. I am very grateful for your kind words. Especially since I know that quite often when I stream, I'm a little bit grumpy. And a little bit sarcastic, and I guess the word would be terse. $104,000 tokens for the thing. I don't have to talk to anybody because we're all at full friendship, which is weird. Yep, we'll buy the ticket for the monies. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move this chest so I can keep a grunge display winning box. Nope, not that one. Not those two. I try not to be quite so crass with my language. I live with my brother and his family. Yeah, Twitch really doesn't have discovery. I need to start doing clips as well. That'd be something that would be beneficial. I keep meaning to set up a Blue Sky account. I really don't want to go back to using Twitter as the association. That is true. But a lot of it is pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I am doing that, and we're making good strides on it. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I should start doing raids. And I should get more on socials. I should, be using other things. It's just overwhelming sometimes, and I know it doesn't help. It's just having that desire to put yourself out there, right? Thank you. Put that away. There. I do have a Discord. I don't use it so much. I probably could set up a channel server for it. It is hard. Yeah, I really though don't use my Discord often. Some of it is security stuff. There's what is it? There's a lot of you have to be careful what communities you join, and even then, a lot of people, because it's relatively anonymous, there's some really terrible people that prey on people on Discord. You gotta be a little bit careful. But yeah, I really need to do more to put myself out there. Yeah, I've had a Discord for a really long time. Probably 2012, I want to say, around there. A little bit before, a little bit after, I can't remember. But, yeah, well, there are a lot of people using it. That in conjunction with, what is it, Roblox. You watch any of the stuff for Roblox, any of the news about how terrifying that is. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely more I should be doing to promote my channel. Things that you just need to sit down and do. It's just a motivation thing sometimes. But yeah, I should set up some socials for things. use some of the ones that I have to my advantage, like doing clips and stuff. My brother does streaming too. He keeps recommending me to do a what is it? One of those digital avatars, VTubing avatar, I think is what they call it. Well, I have been growing. In the metrics of things going on, I have seen an increase in people viewing my channel, and a little bit in the retention side of things. I have another person that comes in fairly often just to say hello. Yeah, I just have to create some art for it. Oh, you auto sort to the small ones. That's nice. We should be making a good amount of money today. Yeah, we're making progress through. Slowly building towards our 10K for the golden clock. Making our time pass so that we get closer to winter. I think with how my shoulder's feeling, we'll only go about half an hour longer. I know it's not my usual 3.5 hours that I've been doing lately, which has been good. But I do need a nap today. I need to rest my shoulder a little bit, not work it so much. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, stretching has been a really fantastic thing for this, and I've only been doing it 2 days. I'm getting too old to not be on top of it. I bet you probably can appreciate a good stretch and how far that goes. Oh, it's a prismatic butterfly day. You. We don't find it in about 5 minutes. We're gonna just end the day and keep going. I'm probably gonna do some in-between stuff and get to winter in between this one and Friday. Yep. Let's try to find this butterfly real quick. Oops. Hello, Scarlet Rivers. Or Scarlet Rivers. I've been playing for a good amount of time. Stardew itself, 540 hours on Steam so far. If you can't tell by the title, this is stream 30 of this particular playthrough. Yep. But yeah, it's been playing a good amount of this. Working towards my first perfection in Stardew, which I've not done yet through all my several dozen playthroughs. But I figured it was finally time to do that. It was lightly modded. I want to hit perfection here, and then we're going to jump to, I guess we could call it moderately modded. Medium modded. I'm going to start adding location mods and stuff after I hit perfection, which should hopefully not be too much longer. Let's get that sorted. Those can come, those can come, those can come. We'll sell all those. But yeah, been playing Stardew for a while. Good long time. Fairly competent at it. Right now isn't a good showcase of my competence at playing, but we're trying to get through to spring so I can finish up things. Let's see. Where are you, you butterfly? Not seeing it. Yeah, the big things I need questing for the legendary fish. I guess I need questing for the key fruit. Because the first time I did it, it didn't count as having sold it. But I need the children of the legend fish, and then I need the last scarecrow to finish the there we go. The last, yeah, that was worth it for about 30k. Finished the last, crafting recipe. Okay, let's sew all that. Ooh, thank you. Ow. Ow. And the stretch. Well, thank you for that. I was starting to over-focus on what I'm doing and forgetting things. Appreciate it. Helping me look out for my welfare. Getting some head tilt stretches to get the neck muscle to loosen up. Make sure it's not so tight. It's nice because I can do that while still doing stuff. A little bit hard because I'm looking at the screen sideways, stretching my neck. But we're doing it. Ooh, that's quite good. those. Wow. That probably take some of these ingots or these ores and process them into stuff again. That's okay. Friday, I don't have anything Friday. Cranberries 3 days. I think we're gonna try to push through Monday at least. There and there, more of those. There and there. Maybe through whatever quests we pick up. Tomorrow's a pineapple day. There we go. Yeah, we're doing all right. Finally, now that I don't need them. Stupid dragon's teeth. It took forever to get. Get those there. That's sorted. Grab those. There, and there, all of that. We're getting there. And that, let's go grab our stuff here. It's been a good day for conversation today. I feel pretty good about how conversation's going today. Usually it's just the observational stuff, but had some good conversation. I appreciate you coming in and talking to me. Even if I've not been the most on top of seeing it. But yeah, we're getting there, slow and steady. I think we've got one, maybe two more harvests of the cranberries before the end of the season. One more harvest of this before the end of the season. And having spent 2 million on obelisks already, means we're up 4 million on our income today. At least 4 million. Yeah, we'll do our dailies, get that sorted. All the progress. Eventually, we're getting there. Penny, thank you for the food. Somebody's birthday today. Thank you, Resmodius. Ooh, battery day. Not too bad. You. Maybe in greater batches those are worth it to sell. How much of those do I have? A lot of those. We could probably get away with selling half of that. Probably half of that. Ooh, not a lot of money from those. That's perfectly okay then. Those two. I'm gonna grab that. There we go. Grab that. We need to go out and grab our weeklies if they're any good. Man, we're really cruising through. Thank you, Clint. Monday. Okay, let's store that. Ooh. Yeah, we've got one more harvest of these, it looks like. Still need to go out and get our weekly quests. Unless they're terrible. There we go. We're getting there. Almost through. Maybe I do slow down during the winter to do a lot of mining to make our money off of iridium bars. But I don't think we'll do any crops except for the weekly of the pineapples and the ancient fruit. I'm glad I looked. We would have been cutting it close on our last harvest. No. They're starting to fill that back up. There. Maple seed can go as well. Oh. Tea leaves. Just one more thing to add to our rotation. Boop. Oh, we're out of milk. Not wholly, but Maybe one day we'll make it through the whole of our backlog of everything. Milk can go, that can go. You. I think in Tuesdays we'll do a round of tea leaves in the greenhouse. I think the wine casks are a 6-day process, and the tea leaves are less than a day. Let's see, one we want. Skull Cavern one, I'm fine with. It breaks up the monotony. We can do that tomorrow. And that'll be a good last day of stream, I think. And that'll be where we call it tomorrow. Okay. That one can get done immediately again. So, store all that. Is that a... okay, that's not a no eating. Yeah, okay. That's good. 2 dozen eggs. There we go. I don't know that that's cost efficient to do it that way. $3,384. I guess. It's not cost efficient for us to do that. No more eggs for you, Gus. Might have been a little bit more if we were getting friendship out of it too, but that's definitely not cost efficient anymore. Okay, so for a Skull Cavern run, we want food, bombs, and where did they go? Should have a lucky dish in here somewhere. Unless it's in this one. Let's put that in here. Okay. This is going to be our last day. And then we'll be in the stream. And then I should probably try doing a raid, figure out how to do that. Okay, thank you, Penny. Wrong one. That one. Greater Coal, Emily. We're just gonna sell all the extras today. Today's a Tuesday. That's a whole bunch of that. There we go. Sell all that. Pick you up. You away. This should be done. Or not. Never mind. Could be wrong about that being a 6-day cycle. That there. Eggs. Not egg. Milk. There we go. That and that. And I think we're good to go. Would have loved to have gotten the non-afflicted bombs, but we can't have everything. We should be able to clear this quick, and then in the in-between time I'll be pushing for winter. I think we'll get to winter. I really should take the downs when I find them. We're trying to get down to floor 100. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Quarter of the way there. Oof. Leave that. Okay. Hope we did get one open. There we go. Good. Ben. We're taking a whole bunch of damage. That being said, I am not being cautious in any respect of the way things go. Oh, I forgot to grab stairs. go. Ow. There we go. How much farther we gotta go? Ow. There we go. One's usually got it down on the way or at the end. Ow. Better posture, Daniel. Shaft. Thank you. Almost there. Yep. I do want to do something, thank you. Mystery gold boxes. I don't know that that was worth it. Okay. That's that. And, you know, home, empty your pockets. Take a second. We've got recommendations for a raid. I'm ready to hear it. Otherwise, I'll have to start looking. Take a second to do that. Okay, what do we got? Dino eggs. One, 2, 3. There's going to be a weird amount of things on the harvest in the morning. Okay. Okay. You doing alright? Okay. Not too bad. Not too... Ooh, my nose itches. Okay. Recommendations for a raid. Let's see, probably going to keep it in the Stardew vein. Let's see. Nope. I hate how Twitch's front page auto plays with sound now. Let's see. The problem is I don't know any people, so I could be like sending you to... I have no idea. Let's see. Well, we're gonna try this out. Where's the... That open in the tab somewhere. Where is it? Create a channel. They've not got a lot of time and they just started. So we'll go there. And we'll start a raid. See how that goes. Anyway. That's going to be it today. So thank you for coming out, watching all that fun stuff. And we'll see you, hopefully, next time. Bye.